Springtime spring items. Hey my little angels, and welcome back to another video, you guys. So anyways, I'm gonna start off with the letters, of course. Thank you, Hammy. You don't need to do this. So cute. Like every time anyone wishes them welcome back in the tribe, they're like, I send these letters. I'm like, that's so cute. You really don't have to do that. I say welcome back all the time whenever I'm actually there, because I'm kind of AFK half the time too. So yeah, thank you so much. Yo, Andy, thank you so much for this. But yeah, like seriously, thank you a lot. Because both the furs, I was like, first it was the other one, the Mega Audino fur that everyone wanted, and then there's the pink lion one. Because we're like, these both are Valentine's related, so they must be coming on sale. They better come on sale, kind of thing, you know? But yeah, so glad that they did. Yay! 2 more furs off my wish list. So that is awesome because these are also kind of harder to use in terms of like in outfits and stuff. The themes don't really line up usually. So that's why I'm like, yay, thank you for coming on sale, and everyone else can also like get it who really want it. So that is amazing, and it was 50% off for them. If you didn't know, on my YouTube in the community section where you can actually post images, I always post the sales over there if they're going away before I can record this video. So you can go and check that out for the current sales that are going on. So that's how you can also see the prices of it there. So thank goodness these are for like 50% off. That makes it like, thank you. And these are the furs from before, so they were like 5,000 cheese instead of being 6,000 or 7,000 cheese now. Everything, they're just inflating it without giving us a higher pay, so to speak. So you have to just work harder to get the stuff now, which is sad, but anyways. So thank you so much. And then Tara, cute drawing. They drew their own ratto. So cute. Thank you. And I see you every week, so that's super cute. And then these are the stuff that's coming on. So anyways, I did it because I like their pretty image that they added in. So I'm just going to show it to you through this. So if you didn't see on my channel, on my Discord server, I do post like the images and stuff as they come out, as people guess it. Snow was actually the one who got the fur and like the one of the hairs, which was harder to guess. So I'm like that's so pro. Usually like Chiz also gets it. I'm like, you guys are just way too pro at this. But anyways, they're the ones that helped find these stuff. Okay, no one actually guessed this because it was hidden in the silhouette. So we have a Sawsbuck spring fur. So Sawsbuck is actually a Pokemon which I didn't know, but it has one for every season. So then they picked the spring one, which I'm glad because it's like the best one to make outfits with. And of course, Dave Sprite, all you guys, just amazing at making furs too. So this is really fun. And the badge, I'll show you the badge as well. So those are also really nice. So the cherry blossom, aw, nice mint. But anyways, so we have that ear item. So we have so many flower ear items. We need a more variety for the ear items, honestly. I saw someone have like those clovers on top of the ears, so they can also add that in later on or something. Just saying. Keroppi hat. I'm not sure what that is, but it's a frog hat. I'll have to Google up what that is, honestly. Initially, I was like, I can probably pass on that because making outfits, I prefer the other items. But then they did something with the hat, which makes me want it more. And of course, the rainbow fur went out. It was like, I forgot, it was like 200,000 cheese and versus 100,000 cheese in the grayscale category. So it was kind of a clear winner that we knew the rainbow pastel rainbow side was gonna win. So anyways, here's the rainbow short hair, which was one of the VS reward items which I mentioned, so that's going to be coming in, so yes. And it has so many colors you can play around with, so that's also awesome. And then what we had guessed was the leprechaun skin. I think, yeah, like Snow got like all of these pretty much, I believe. I'm sorry if I'm missing someone's name, but that's like the main one that I remember off the top of my head as to the person who found most of these things. Because the day before they do release a silhouette, so you had to try to figure out what stuff goes in them, so those are the items that'll come out. So that was really fun. And then the harder one, which was the Cassidy's hair. That's actually going to be an event reward as well, so these two things. The event, this means it's going to be coming out next week, so next Thursday probably, which is the 10th, which is the day that the Cupid Lua event actually ends, okay, you guys? So be sure to get it. Bolo has been really nice about this and actually has upped the randomization. So actually decrease. I should say decrease the randomization. So you have an even greater chance of becoming a Cupid if you haven't already. And like if you're really close to that, finishing it up, you'll get like the top priority, stuff like that. So it's been increased even more, so it should help you out even more and even faster to finish up. So thank you, Bolo, for being so in tune to that as well. But anyways, next week I can't wait because I want to get all the chests. I've been waiting for 2 years. Not 2 years, actually, yeah, almost, right? Because last year we didn't have it last year. So there's no St. Patrick's event last year, so can't wait for this. And the next Lua event after this one ends on the 10th of March. The next one's going to come up March 24th. So that's when the next Lua event will be, which I think might have tickets unless Bolo was trolling us with the secret image thing. If you're in my server, you probably know I'm just keeping you up to date on all that stuff. There is a chance for that, but there'll also be like the dragon chest, there'll be the Valentine's chest, and then you have the St. Patrick one. So I can't wait for the dragon chest as well because I need a couple more rewards from that. It'd be so nice if we could get the carnival one, because Mardi Gras was like 2 days ago. But anyways, that's a whole different thing. But anyways, let's move on. So here are your items and how they look like. Yeah, we could have guessed this one. This is the one that has these different expressions that change, which is super cute. And then you have this, which is also like the one that we couldn't guess. Such a cute badge. This is a HD quality of it. Okay, so yeah, super cute. So it looks like it's missing an eye. But anyways, that's your Sawsbuck fur. I probably pronounced it. So here, look at the expressions. The eyes. This is what they did. This is what I mean. The only reason that I would want to buy this hat, because I have no idea what that... I don't know if it's a cartoon or what it is. But like, so I have no association with it. But apart from that, just from... Like, look at how cute this is. The expressions based on what you do. Oh my gosh, so cute. They made it customized that way. That is so cute and adorable. And yeah. So here are all the different patch note type stuff. Yeah, so anyways, this is nice because they've been doing this recently, so that's really nice. And they're actually listening to people talk. These 2-3 things were actually mentioned more recently in sessions, and they're already implemented, which is amazing. So emotes and smileys of ignored players are no longer visible, which is nice. The remaining time turns red. As you can see, it's red right now. So the remaining time turns red when there's less than 10 seconds left, because usually it's harder for sometimes when you're building and stuff, you don't realize or pay attention when the time's almost up. So this way you can see it and be like, oh my gosh, okay, we need to hurry up. Exchange requests are now made in chat. Okay, so so I guess if someone tries to trade you, let me try to trade. I can't send myself a trade, so I'm actually going to have to ask them. So I mean, your invite has been sent, so I'm guessing it'll show up in their invite, and like the way you have joined, there might be a yes or no over here or something. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll ask them to trade me, and then we'll find out. The snowflake balloon can now be summoned off map. Maybe there's a glitch or something that wasn't able to do that before. Wait. Can you send me an invite? I want to see the change in feature. Yeah, okay, so there we go. See? Tells you this person wants to trade you. Then you can agree, you can cancel, or you can ignore for today. Those are your options. So that's how it works. And then it just disappears from down here when you pick one of those. So it won't really clutter your chats either. And you can do it one in, like you can do it in a row, or you can choose whoever you want to trade first if there are many different trades. So that's awesome. So that's really cool. A small volume control interface has been added to the settings. Let's go here. Options. Okay, so I mean, I've turned it off for both of them, but you can control it here too, so that's nice. Enable bell at each round, so that stuff is the same. It looks like there's less stuff here now. Display my current one, discarded. I don't know why this looks like there's less stuff here, or maybe they just, because it's got moved up here or something. But anyways, to me, I don't know, it looks like less stuff, but that's nice. They added that in. And this is a lure related stuff. And enable night mode for the targeted player, so that means they can do even more different features when making the Lua events. So there'll be some more new different things that they can add in. Maybe can make it challenging. I feel like it's going to become more challenging slowly. But that's the new stuff. Here's your banner. Boom. Let's go right into this. So now, as you can see, okay, the prices. This is pricey, but okay, the only reason I understand why it's pricey is because of the animation stuff that's added into it. Apart from that, I don't really see why But anyways, okay, let's go in order. So the ear item, we have many different flower items, but I mean, it's pretty. I want to buy everything. This one, I'm like, it wouldn't be harder to make an outfit. I mean, it could look cute. Personally, I wouldn't use the hat as much. That's just me. But then now they've added the animation thing to it, so I want that one too. And then there's this hair. It's a little messy. It's nice. I love it. You can make it all like one color or gradient it a little bit or have some highlights and stuff. I like the messiness and the short hair. I love it. That's nice. So that's something I'm going to get for sure. And then we have this fur. Okay. So basically since they've had a bunch of colored, they're coming back to the browner palette. So it's actually really easy to make outfits using this color scheme usually compared to some of the other ones. So that's really nice. I personally, the fur is nice. It's a little bit on the simpler side, which I actually love. It helps make it, like, you can make outfits more easily when the fur itself is simpler, then it won't look as crowded and you can make prettier outfits. I'm glad they chose this over the other seasons. And like, I mean, it has a little bit of spring touch to it. Like the tail has flowers. Like that's super cute. Like I'm just gonna be like dressing, reset, fur. I'm just gonna show it here. It has a little fluff, kind of like Eve. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Where did it go? Let me find it. Or did I passed it? Did I? I'm such a blind to. Okay. No, it's not the same. Why was I thinking it was the same? Never mind. Ignore me. So it's basically like having a fluff. Has a cute little fluff in front. The ears are such a cute shape. It's like another version of a deer fur in a way. Like it kind of has a similar type of scheme going on to it. At least that's what it feels like to me. Like, I don't know. It seems a little bit deer-like to me. Well, I mean, well, it's a sawbuck, right? Obviously, it should be, I guess. Duh. But anyways, yeah, I think it's pretty cute. Like you make outfits. It's a little darker shade of browns. Let's see, what other furs have a darker shade? This one, nah, not really. Yeah, like apart from the deer fur has a different tone. It has a reddish tone to it. This one has a more darker brown tone to it. So it's also like a little bit different as well. This is really dark brown, so this one would be a bit before this. Even that's a bit darker. But yeah, this seems like a very solid nature themed. Like you can make really cute looks with this, honestly. I feel like you can do many different things. And you have this head item. Oh, how to open up the dress room maybe to be able to see the different actions. Let's see. Take off, but that's a cute hat. You have your ears. Customize, let's see. Okay, you can customize the inside of it, of course. Then okay, it's like a similar case to half the other flowers. I'm happy. I like the three-toned customizations. Those are nice. Obviously, I need to make these ugly. Wait, I need to color these really random. Eye hurting, yes. Yes, indeed. There you go. So those are your three colors for that. Worn, take off, customize. Oh my, so many different wait, how are there so many different whites? What is this? Like, okay, I get this. That's like, okay, cool. Yeah, fine, we get you. This also makes sense. What are all these different whites for? Okay. Okay, the eyes, I see that. Okay. Yeah, what are all these different ones? Oh. Oh, that's what they mean by the customizations on this. That's what they meant by it. Oh, I thought you could do the different actions so to do that. Oh my god, that is super cool. Damn, I didn't realize that's what they meant by these. That is so cool. Like you can have a different color, but mostly it's gonna look closer to black. And it's a really thin line, so it's harder to see in person. That's what they mean by that. Okay, you can do that. If you change all these, like, oh my gosh. Okay, this black over here, you can actually change color and it would be a bit more noticeable. Oh my goodness. If you try to add all of these in. Okay, this is like the creepy one. Okay, let's leave that one as white, but oh my goodness. If you have all of these on, that's how it's gonna look like. But you might want to turn these one by one to see what it'll look like. Or you could turn them all to white and not have any eyes. So first of all, you'd want to add one of those, and then I think this was the eyes, yeah. So this is for angry. Then you can turn this one off. Then you'll turn this thing on. So it's kind of like meh. Turn that off. I mean, if you have these things and you put these to white, it's like, it doesn't make sense. Okay, oh, so it's like worried eyes. Then turn that off. And then you can have this for the eye, and then you turn that off. And they go also cute. And then if you add this in, so it's like an angry happy, or you can be like a meh kind of a happy. Okay, that doesn't really work out very well. And then let's see, which one was this one? A worried happy. You can have so many different combinations. Look at that. It's like, a little bit of a worried happy. Plain worried. There's so many different. Okay, obviously that won't really work. Worried. We already did that one. Meh. Then you have your angry, sleeping, but still smiling here. Okay. What was this one? Oh, that was that thing. I wish you could change this up as well. There's nothing for this. This one they should maybe like oh. Nope. So that's what I meant by being able to customize the expressions. So that is super cool. That's so creative. Like, oh my gosh, I love the creativity behind it. They kept this stuff in basic colors nice, and then they used all these for the different expressions. That is so cool. I love it. Oh my gosh. So that is super cool. There are, yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, they could have added a 10th one for the mouth. But anyways, that's super cool. I loved it. That's a unique, creative way of doing it. I hope they do more things like this in the future because that is super awesome. That's just nice. There's taking a new turn, so we might get more items that could be having expressions and stuff like this too, which is amazing. I really love it. Anyways, let's see. What was the other item that we had? We had the fur. We had that. And then we have the hair. So of course we showed, oops, dressing. Hairstyle, equip. Like, it's so cute the way it comes out of any of the hats or anything. Love the hair. Of course, you'll have all the different colors. You can color them all the same color as well. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do red, but sure. I like how it's actually like a nice shade. Like, the colors are not too bright, like this red. But see, you can make it all like the same color. It would look like a really nice hair. Like, I'd actually go for like brown or something, or maybe blackish. Depends. But I would stick to not a very dark color, but maybe a little bit like lighter. Honestly, like if I had to do browns, I'd do like something like that. Like, this is too dark to me. I feel ruffled hair would look nice with lighter color. But anyways, let's see if I had to. Let's just say if we had to like alternate it, just for the fun of it. But yes, as you can see, you can do many different things. I like it. It's really nice. And now we are done with the items. Finally. We can go back into the shop. We're done with those items. Now these are on sale, so these are like more of a lunar themed, I believe, these 3 items, so they'll be going away in a week. So grab them while you can. This is kind of cute. This I personally have never used. I think I've already talked to you about all these anyways. Anywho, this was from last time. We already talked about the sham stuff. I actually didn't really get the sham stuff. I need to save, which is a good thing I did, because like, look at these cute items. Like, oh my gosh. I personally prefer clothing items over the sham stuff, but that's just me because I love making outfits. Anyways, so we have cute outfits in shop. I originally thought the theme was to use a butterfly ear item, but actually the theme is a butterfly garden. This totally is like so super cute. I love this one. For me, this one's like the best one. So cute, so cute. Yeah, but I mean, like, they're really nice with their color combinations. I really love seeing that. Like, the Fashion Squad, the color combinations that they do is amazing. Oh, by the way, it's Fashion Squad, like, the app's ended. I told you like 2-3 times when it was going on to enter and apply. But yeah, now it's closed off. So you can just wait for the results, and good luck to you guys. But anyways, the like I love the color combinations. That's just nice. Overall, I would say this is totally my winner because of the number of collector items that are on this. And like, I mean, like, a lot of people wanted the mushroom hat. The fur is also really useful. Actually, this fur is actually also really useful. The fur is also a collector in this case too. This one has a hand item versus this one would have like the head item that would be useful. Anyways, let's look at all of them. Yeah, this is also a collector too. So that's a nice thing. They're using a different kinds of furs. So now you'll be able to get that fur. And then this is in shop. This is in shop. This is in shop, I believe. I keep on getting this confused. I think it's in shop. Yeah. And then this is definitely a collector as well. This gives more of like a picnic vibe to me when like they're holding like the popsicle, because it's also kind of like watermelon-like looking because of the seeds in it. And then we have this one, super cute. I love the color combinations on this one too. Like, oh my goodness, look at the color palette. Oh. Anyways, I see collector. That's in shop, and that's a collector as well. And yeah, it's in shop, I guess. So those are your prices for them. Personally, I'm just gushing over this one. I can't. But anyways, now we have these for sales. I think they just went out with, they're like pink. Okay, Valentine's Day, here's pink stuff. I think they can do like Valentine's Day and they'll do like red stuff next. I'm surprised they didn't bring back that fur. This one, like they'd taken it out of shop, but they never actually mentioned that they were going to take it out of shop, so it just left quietly. But maybe not many people really use it, so that's why it's not really paid attention too much. It was originally just a permanent one, but then this thing left shop. But I'm surprised they didn't bring it back for sale. Maybe they'll do it next year. Unless they want to do a red theme right after this, then they can use that for, because this is all pink. Because they literally just put pink stuff here. I guess this would probably be more wanted by people. So yeah, that's nice. Personally, I'm just like, I'm all for this fur because I didn't have it and it hasn't come back in like a year or so, I guess. Maybe more. Some people said maybe not even for 2-3 years, like after it was originally released. It didn't really come back much after that. But anyways, this stuff, okay, these are collectors. I didn't realize these were collectors. These are 2 different shades of pink. Okay, the worm on a tail thing. A lot of people seem to really love this one as well, so glad it's back for them. And I guess that's pretty much it. Personally, these things are like okay to me because I don't really care too much about the sham stuff. There are only 2-3 different ones which I really like, which haven't been back yet. Personally, I don't really use star contact lens, so I mean, it's okay. And this one would work for cat theme. Apart from that, okay, tails are, I don't use tails as much anyways, but it depends on the outfit. But overall, super in love with the Fashion Squad outfits. I'm like, even I decided to try to out this theme and make a feminine and a masculine version of the outfits as well. So I did that. But yeah, it's super fun. You guys should try out this theme especially. Go and show me what outfits you've made with this. That is amazing. And then we have these awesome items, which I really loved. If I had to pick between all of these that I could get, it would probably be like the hair. I don't think we have many masculine type of hairs. I mean, this could actually really be like a feminine kind of hair too, honestly. It could work either ways. That's really nice. The versatility in this. I love the messiness of it, and it's like a short hairstyle, which will not hide your other items that you wear. So I'd say that would be my first pick. There are already a lot of flowers out there, so this would probably be like on the back burner because we have a lot of other flower options too. So the hat is so cute. I just like the cutout of this part makes it just seem very flat, but I mean, you can have messy hair underneath it and that's gonna make it super cute. The expressions and all, that's why I'd want to really get this one. And this fur is nice. If you have enough to spare, I'd say definitely go for it and add it to your closet, aka like your shop of stuff, because it's nice to have. But like if you can only afford it with cheese, I'd probably save it for some other one that you really want, unless you really love this fur a lot. It's not something I would probably spend cheese on, but if you have the phrase, I would totally go for it. That's like the kind of thing that I would do. But anyways, I think that's pretty much it for this video. Yeah. Hope you guys have an amazing day. As always, stay awesome. Can't wait for the event next week. Bye, you guys. QTAngel, as always. Peace.